Today we're going to do a quick review on some sitka gear. Before I get started, I'd like to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of great DIY content, hunting gear reviews, woodworking, anything you come across around the house, I make a video on. So don't forget to hit that like button. If you're looking for more gear, I have a lot more reviews. Feel free to follow through and check it out. Also, if you like what I'm showing you guys today, using the link in the comments below will help support this channel to purchase the item off of Amazon. With that being said, let's get started. When deer hunting, it's going to get cold outside, and when those situations come, you want something like the Sitka Fanatic hoodie to help you out. The pattern here I have is elevated 2. It's designed for when you're wooded area in a tree stand. It makes it so the darkness and the light, it basically blends you in with the trees and the sky kind of. It's a real popular brand, and it's a real popular pattern, and it's something that a lot of people like to go with. With that being said, this whole system, this Fanatic jacket, is meant to be worn when it's really cold out. Same thing with the Fanatic pants, the Fanatic hood, well, the Fanatic beanie, I should say, is also for the real cold weather. The Fanatic gloves, check out my review on them. I think that you probably won't want them after checking out my review, but don't get the Fanatic gloves. They're not worth it. This is totally worth it if it's cold out. Wherever you're going to be hunting, you want this for mid to late season. Totally worth it. You can layer under it with different layers if you'd like. You know, a lot of times I will use the base layer, the long sleeve thermal base layer with the synthetic material that they offer. From there, I'll do merino wool. And then I could do, if I really would like to, do a Fanatic hoodie under there, which I totally recommend. You got to check out my video on that if you're looking for a Sitka gear. It's just absolutely essential. You know, and then you can put a vest on and throw this on if you want. There's a lot of ways to go about it, but this is extremely warm just by itself. So just always keep that in mind. This is a really good piece. It's almost, I would say it's essential if you want Sitka gear for whitetail hunting. I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit in it right now. But you know, enough about layers and all that. Let's talk about the actual Fanatic jacket itself. So when you take a look, you have thick Berber fleece here, but then you have areas where there's not thick Berber fleece. The reason why is if you're going to go and pull back a bow, right, you don't want where your arm bends a bunch of thick Berber fleece getting caught up in the bend of your arm. That's not comfortable, and it's not very ergonomic for you to hunt, right? If you're going to buy some high quality gear like this, you want something that's going to give you everything you want. So, you know, it's a thinner material here. There's not Berber fleece here, but it's real warm and insulated on the inside, so it doesn't make it so it's like a colder area or cooler area. It just works and flows. Same thing when you're talking about the armpits. You have plenty of the ability to pull back. You see the jacket barely moves, which is awesome. Other things, you have your pocket right here that goes across all the way through, which is awesome. On the inside of the pocket, it's kind of hard to see, but there's this little pouch that sits up here on the back of the pocket, and that's for putting hand warmers in there, right? You get 2 hand warmers, pop those babies in there, and man, it keeps your abdomen warm, and it also keeps your hands warm too, so you don't have to have them burn the palms of your hands like we've all done before. You go right here, there's a small little pocket. Right here, you can put your cell phone in there. That's what I do. It's close to me. I can feel it vibrate if it's going off. I'm in the field, and it's real easy to hear, but it's really accessible, and you know where it is at all times. If you take a look right here, there's another pocket. This pocket, actually, if you go to the bottom, it's for a deer grunt or a deer call. You could grunt in, and it'll make the noise out without you having to take it out and fumble around a lot, which is pretty nice. One thing that I thought was a little weird when I saw that, when I first saw this, was this zipper. If you look at it, how it comes all the way around. And this looks, you're probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking when I first saw this. Like, what is this? Well, think about it. You have your pocket right here that goes all the way through for your hands, like this, right? If there was a zipper going down, it wouldn't work, right? You would have to be split, and you can keep your hands together, which is really nice and keeps you warm, and it's real comfortable. So they just made the zipper so it goes around there, so you can keep your hands together in the center, which is totally worth it. And when you get that and understand that, it just makes a lot of sense. The zipper is a really high quality zipper, comes right up, it's good to go. One nice thing too is, you're in the field, you got your collar up, well, you want to make a shot at a deer that's coming, right? You don't want your chin hitting all this all the time. You don't want this coming up. There's actually a magnet in here that'll hold this down for you. It's one of those things that they made and put in here for whitetail hunters because it just makes sense. Everything on this jacket, a lot of Sitka stuff, it just makes sense. Now, this is not a waterproof layer, keep that in mind, right? If you want to get a waterproof layer, you totally can and have a nice shell, but this is totally windproof and it's very warm. So 95% of the time when you're out there, that's great. Just bring an exterior You get a Delta wading jacket. They have a lot of the dew point jackets you can get from Sitka that you want for the outside. Check out my links to them and my reviews. It's definitely worth seeing what they're about. All in all, I definitely recommend this to someone. This is one of those items that falls under if you live in a cold area and you're a whitetail hunter and you want to get into Sitka, this is essential. This, the Fanatic pants, which I have a video on, and the Fanatic hoodie, absolutely must. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you would like to purchase this item, there's a link in the comments below. Using that will help support my channel. With that being said, thanks for watching and have a great day.